stupidity with the cameras. Now, what's going on? Hey, I asked you a question. What's going on?
You asked me a question?
Yes, I said, what's going on?
What's your name and badge number?
It's right on my jacket.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to read?
Don't bully me for that.
It's Garcia, 745. What else do you need?
I don't need shit.
Then
don't talk to me like that.
Why are you here?
None of your business.
Excuse me?
None of your business.
None of my business?
No. What is wrong with you? I don't owe you no answers or explanations.
Well, I got a complaint about you, so I'm trying to find out. I have to investigate.
Investigate then. Do your thing.
I'm asking you questions which you're refusing
I plead the fifth.
Okay, well then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the area.
Ask me to leave? You're bugging, bro. I'm on a free sidewalk, G. You heard? Public sidewalk, owned by my people who pay taxes. You don't tell me what to do.
You live here on Miami Beach?
None of your business. I plead the fifth, I said. You ain't violating my fourth or fifth. Stop playing with me, man. That's not how you approach a citizen. Hi, how you doing, sir? That'll be better. Now, I'm asking you a question. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you who? Who you, man? You a robot, son, B? You work for me, my G.
Really? I work for you?
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Not bad, thank you for asking. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Wyatt.
A pleasure, brother. So like I was saying, don't fucking talk to me like I'm a fucking animal, bro.
Listen, man, you need to calm down.
I'd rather talk to you, sir.
Okay. You need to calm down.
Who?
You.
Why you got your hand on your weapon, bro?
Because he wants to. My hand is not on my weapon, it's on my gun belt.
Yeah.
This is how I stand. You got a problem with how I stand too?
Yeah. You're too close to me, bro.
Fix it.
You're too close to me.
You're the one that's right here in front of me.
You came to me, bro. 6 feet at least,
I
bro.
asked you a question.
6 feet at least. I don't care. I don't answer questions, bro.
There's no COVID restrictions.
I don't answer questions, bro. And no, what if you have some other shit? Move back, bro. You crazy, man. Get out of my face. Can I speak to you?
Seems like you're
I don't even want to walk over there because he's standing over here like he's going to do something to me, bro.
We're good there. Yes.
What's up?
What's going on?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
So you're just in a camera filming the construction site here?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Well, people are calling and they're wondering what you're doing.
They could be wondering for the rest of their life. It's none of their business. I'm a free man, a free citizen walking in a free sidewalk. I don't have to explain you, or none of them what I'm doing. All right? You're not my dad. You Gucci, though. And I know none of them.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky?
Yeah.
Why? You was going to...
All right, guys, buckle up. This encounter kicks off with tension already in the air. A citizen stands on a public sidewalk, camera rolling, exercising constitutional rights, and immediately authority steps in with attitude instead of professionalism. The officer approaches with demands, not dialogue, treating documentation like suspicion instead of freedom. And right away you see the problem. Enforcement driven by emotion rather than law. The citizen pushes back verbally, asserting First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment protections, refusing to surrender rights just to keep the peace. The sidewalk becomes a stage where power meets knowledge. This isn't about filming. It's about control versus accountability. When citizens understand the law, the tone shifts, egos flare, and what should be routine turns into a live demonstration of how fragile authority can become under scrutiny.
Me, nigga. You hear that shit? I'm lucky.
Listen, man, stop with the attitude.
You hear them?
No, because
I'm lucky.
Obviously educated.
I'm lucky.
If I was your dad, I'd
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, screw you, you punks. Man, screw you, you punks. Man, screw you, you punks.
Screw me, I'm punk, he said, bro.
Listen. We just got a call.
I understand, but his approach was very disrespectful, and I'm very tight because of him.
Okay, then
but you good, you good,
take a
you
deep
good.
breath and let's
you good, you good, you good.
Me and you.
Yeah, you good.
Listen, people are concerned. You're out here.
I understand. There's nothing I can do about that, man.
Got hired to do this, or you're working for somebody?
Probably.
Okay. You're like a private investigator, or maybe one of those things or something like that.
I just said I don't answer questions, bro. Okay. You keep trying to get me.
How long you plan to be out here?
For 2 months.
2 months standing right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a chair.
You get a chair?
Yeah.
Well, you can't put a chair because I'll be obstructing the sidewalk.
Okay, so I'm gonna be walking back and forth.
If you're walking back and forth, you're not obstructing the sidewalk.
Okay, thank you very much.
Are you willing to give us your name?
I just said no answer questions.
Well, I'm
bro.
asking you, but I'm asking you anyway.
What?
Are you willing to give us your name?
Why would you want to violate my fourth?
I'm asking you.
Don't ask. Don't violate my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
Yeah, my Fourth Amendment. No,
Listen,
no.
I'm asking you again. Are you willing to give us your name? And then
I'm not willing to let you violate my rights.
Okay, so you're not willing to give it to me.
I'm not willing to let you violate my rights.
Okay.
I love my rights, and I stand for them, and I'm willing to die for my rights.
Okay, fine.
So why would you want to violate my fourth, my fifth,
asking you your name
and my first?
and
Religion. Listen.
And
Religion, listen,
and whatever. I'm asking you your name.
you're gonna keep asking for the rest of your life, bro.
Okay, fine.
Exactly. Religion, speech, press, assembly, petition.
All right,
That's the first. You heard?
All right.
That's just the first.
Okay.
All right.
So you're gonna hang out here and you're not gonna
No
talk
answer
anything?
questions.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy yourself, man.
Thank you. That's what I'm here for. But it doesn't look like I'm going to with you guys. This thug over here trying to kill me and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enjoy
I'm
myself.
glad this all makes sense to you.
Hey, do you have a purpose to be here? You refuse to provide ID. You refuse to provide who you are.
I broke no law.
Yeah.
I broke no
it's
law.
called loitering.
Loiter,
Yeah.
who? You hear this, my people? You hear this?
You know everything.
hear
Right,
me?
you're loitering in an area that you can't provide the reason why you're being here and your reason for being here.
I'm working on a story and I'm gonna sell it in Iraq.
Okay, well now you're refusing.
I'm a
to provide
journalist.
ID. Okay, can I see?
I
some
broke
ID?
no law.
Can I see your
I
ID?
committed no crime.
Can I see your ID?
I committed no crime.
You need to dispel my
No,
concern.
I committed no crime.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask that.
You can violate me. You can violate.
Listen closely. This is where ego starts clashing with awareness. The officer escalates, pressing for answers, pushing identification, trying to manufacture authority where the law doesn't require compliance. But the citizen stays planted, repeating a simple message. Rights are not optional. The tension builds because expectations collapse. Authority anticipates submission. Instead, it meets resistance grounded in constitutional protections. The camera captures every word, every frustrated tone, every attempt to reframe a lawful presence as suspicious behavior. What unfolds isn't chaos. It's a psychological tug-of-war. The officer's posture shifts from inquiry to pressure, and the citizen's stance becomes a barrier built from knowledge. This moment exposes a key truth. When rights are exercised confidently, authority either adapts or reveals its limits in real time.
As much
I'm
as you
not
want.
violating
You're gonna pay
anything.
for it.
I'm
That's a
not
fact.
violating.
And your whole
Don't threaten
precinct too.
Don't threaten me.
What?
I said
Violate my
that
rights and I'm gonna sue the shit out of your whole precinct.
Listen,
man.
okay,
You
good,
can do that.
and that's your.
All right, so go
I
for it.
I
Go for
told
it.
you
Do your
to
best.
leave.
Go for it. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in
Yes, I am
public.
telling you.
I'm in
Yes, I am
public.
telling
No,
you.
you don't. I'm
Yes,
in
I do.
public. I'm a free
You're in
man.
a residential
I broke no
neighborhood.
law. Listen.
You're in a residential neighborhood that you cannot.
You know where I
provide
live
reason
at?
for
Do you know
being.
where I live at?
No, you haven't told me.
Exactly.
You haven't told me.
I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I
Yes, you
plead
do.
the fifth.
Okay, well, if you plead the fifth, I'm telling you to leave.
You don't tell me what to do.
Yes, I am.
No,
telling
I'm
you what
not.
to do.
You telling me what to do. You crazy. Well, come on, man. Stop being a tyrant.
I'm not being a
I'm a
tyrant.
free man. I'm a free man enjoying the weather, enjoying Miami.
That's a unique one.
Listen,
All right.
listen. I'm a free man enjoying the weather, enjoying the view, looking at properties. I'm about to buy a property, and that might be the property I'm gonna buy. All right, and it's none of your business. I don't owe you an
Why can't you
explanation.
provide ID? It
Because
shouldn't
I
be a
didn't broke no
problem.
law, and you're not gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right. No searches or seizures.
Well, guess what?
I broke no. I committed no crime. I committed no crime. I committed no crime.
I want to conduct a field interview on you, so I need some identification.
I plead the fifth.
You're gonna plead the fifth?
Yes, and I don't. And I don't consent no
you're
searches or
basically-
seizures.
So you're basically
I don't
arresting
consent.
my
That
investigation.
works in court, by the way.
What? I know what works in court.
The plead the fifth is for court.
I know. Your Honor, I'm over here exercising my right to record in public places. As a free citizen, they trying to violate my rights. Where's your camera? Prosecution, where's your camera not on? Is it on? Is it on?
I told you
Prosecution, I'm over here as a free journalist exercising my right to record in public places. My First Amendment right, the one he upholds to protect, and they're trying to violate it.
Identification that you're a journalist.
I don't have to provide it, man. We got the freedom of the press. Everybody could be a journalist, man. Freedom of the press. All you have to do is just be in America. Get out a phone, get out a camera, and freely record the cops violating people's rights. Freedom of the press, sir. I don't need to provide nothing. Why can't I just be free doing what I want to do, just recording, without
You
talking?
go ahead and you provide some identification.
You're creating a public record right now. I'm a FOIA requester. You heard?
Yeah.
I hope that's your work phone.
Go for it.
Is that your work phone? Is that your working phone?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna go for that.
Go for it.
All right, what's your precinct? I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up.
11th Street in Washington.
Okay, another thing. Who's your sergeant?
Sergeant Ross.
I need your sergeant right now.
Huh?
On site. I need your sergeant on site.
He's busy, so you could go. see
He's
him at the
busy?
station. Yeah, he's. At
I
the
need a
station.
supervisor, bro, because you're a tyrant, bro. You're trying to violate my rights.
Tyrant. Wow, that's a.
I need somebody above
Can you
you.
please explain the?
I need
definition
a
of tyrant?
supervisor.
All right, pressure peaks here. Commands turn sharper, voices rise, and the encounter becomes a contest of control. The officer tries to establish dominance with investigative language, hinting at violations that don't exist. But the citizen refuses to fold, invoking protections repeatedly while documenting everything. This is where escalation meets exposure. Backup presence, threats of enforcement, and intimidation tactics surface. Yet legality never shifts. The power dynamic hangs in the balance, and the camera becomes the ultimate referee. Each attempt to coerce compliance is preserved in crystal clarity. What we're witnessing isn't disorder. It's the collision between unchecked authority and informed resistance. The tension isn't accidental. It's a predictable result when power meets someone who understands the boundaries.
Yeah.
A sergeant, you don't know what you're doing out here.
You got him? All right, cool.
I need a supervisor, bro. A sergeant, bro. Somebody above you. Provided open request. Call him up. That's another complaint against you.
File all the complaints you want, man.
It's not just me, yo. The world is gonna file a complaint. You know how many people's watching you right now? It's not just me, bro.
Let me wave. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey.
That's what you should have done at the beginning, brother. You should have done that at the beginning, bro.
What else should I have done?
Huh?
What else should I have done?
Since you're telling us everything we gotta do.
You Gucci. Of course. You're a public servant, G. You forgot. I'm gonna FOIA request those two, all right?
Go for it.
All right.
Whatever you need to do.
Exactly. You're recording, I'm recording.
Good for you.
We put those cameras on you.
Oh.
All right, so you don't do no dirt.
Oh.
All right, but y'all be redacting them and editing this shit. So I got my own camera
Good for you.
to expose the shit out of the dirty ones.
Good for you.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Sir?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Thank you for asking. I'm doing public photography. I'm a journalist.
Okay.
Working on a story, and your office over here approached me with very tyrannical orders. You gotta leave. You can't record. So I feel very threatened by him. He wants to violate my rights. I broke no law. He want to ID me. He want to kick me out of the sidewalk. I really don't know what's going on. So that's why I asked for somebody who kind of like probably knows some better about the law and our constitutional rights. Since I'm breaking no law, I'm just telling him that I owe him no explanation. I understand that they are concerned and they made a call to you guys because they saw me out here recording. I understand that, but I'm assuming that your job is to tell them we have a constitution over here. He could freely record in public. There's no problem with that. Instead of coming to me and try to violate all my rights. I got no problem with nobody. I'm just touring around, enjoying the weather, looking at properties. I might buy this property soon. I don't know. Working on it. But I called you so my guy over here understand that we have the right to do what I'm doing, brother.
Okay. All right.
No big deal. And I could just keep it moving, show my people around the world, Miami.
Okay. No worries. Are you here in a car? Are you walking around?
I wouldn't want to answer those questions, but probably either or.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why you're videotaping that property or not?
I might buy it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's it. And I'm going to keep it moving. Yeah, I'm just recording. It looks nice. I don't know if it's a mansion, if it's...
Now watch the turning point. A calmer voice enters the scene, and suddenly the temperature drops. Professionalism replaces confrontation, and communication replaces command. The citizen explains their purpose without surrendering rights, and the atmosphere transforms. This is what accountability looks like when authority chooses dialogue over dominance. In cities like Miami and everywhere else, these moments define public trust. The contrast is stark. Respectful engagement resolves tension faster than force ever could. The camera continues rolling, not as a weapon, but as transparency itself. And in that transparency, everyone adjusts. The encounter evolves from hostility into understanding, proving that professionalism isn't weakness, it's strength under observation.
I don't know. I'm looking at property. I'm interested in buying properties around here. And I'm walking around filming them, recording them, documenting them. I have a lot of followers worldwide who are with me. They came along with me. And I'm showing them too.
Are you like an influencer? Or?
I'm a journalist. Yes.
Gotcha.
I'll make it easier for you since you've been nice. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Okay.
I'm a cop watcher.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you understand why somebody called?
I do understand, sir.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So you understand our job is to come out here, make contact with people.
I totally understand.
Find out what's going on.
I totally understand. This way you approach me, perfect. I understand.
Sometimes people are willing to talk to us. Sometimes they're not. But
I've spoken to you.
Somebody called. That's why we're here.
Exactly. But just let them know that we have the freedom of the press and we can record in public. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have those green fences there. If they don't want us to see certain things, they'll cover it. They create their own privacy. You know what I mean? Okay. But anything I can see from a public view, I can record. It's my right to. No, I got nothing against nobody.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Start so.
Why you don't go talk to him? He's recording too, man. He's suspicious. Ask him for ID. He was recording me.
Okay. Hey, you already educated me. That's a constitutional right. Hey, you already educated me. That's a constitutional right.
Huh?
You just taught me. That's a constitutional right.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
I got it now.
You got it now?
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. That's what I'm here.
All right, guys. This final stretch is the real lesson. The shouting fades, the confrontation dissolves, but the message remains loud and clear. Rights survive only when exercised. Documentation isn't provocation, it's protection. This encounter shows how quickly authority can overreach, and how equally fast professionalism can restore balance. Cameras level the playing field. Knowledge dismantles intimidation. And public awareness transforms isolated incidents into collective learning. The citizen walks away still filming, still free, proving that transparency is a powerful equalizer. Every recorded interaction becomes part of a larger movement toward accountability. The takeaway isn't anger, it's empowerment. Because when citizens stand informed and confident, authority is reminded of its limits and public trust has a chance to grow.